dear friends, this is Grace and welcome to process number 127 entitled Exploring Together. So this is a double page spread that I am creating with my homemade kit for May and June. If you are interested in the items that I put together for my homemade kit, make sure that you check out the description below because it will have a link to that specific video. I've kind of pre-cut all of my items. I'm starting off with a white base cardstock, and it's actually not a cardstock, it is just the back side of a pattern paper that I don't care for. And so I love to get, well, not that I love, but I get a lot of those paper packs, especially when they go on sale at Michael's, and they are just one-sided. Well, normally they are, and I will just, if there's a design that I don't like on the pattern side, I just turn it over and then make that as my white cardstock, because I love having a clean white base for my background. So that dotted paper is actually a let me see, I think it's a coordinations paper, and I cut that into 4-inch wide strips, but then the width of it is about 1/8 of an inch smaller, shorter than a 12-inch piece, because I'm trying to figure out my numbers, because I wanted to have a white border showing all around my page. So that's why it's a little bit shorter. And all of my pictures are going to be horizontal because I like that they're all, oh, actually, no, I take that back. There's going to be 2 vertical photos here. I put some photo corners on the edges of the photos that are going to be on the top and bottom edge of my page, and then I added some strips of pattern paper. Now that orange script paper that's on top of the right side, I've added a scallop border punch on the bottom side just to give it a little bit more accent. And then that circle paper or circle cardstock that I've added on the right side, that's actually left over from a circle that I'd cut. I think it was from the previous process video that I made. So that was just leftover, and so I decided to add that there. One of the things that I've noticed with when I create pages, if it's too square or rectangle, I like to add some circle elements so that it's not too blocky, if that makes any sense. So that's why I add some circles to this. And I also added a border. That border is from GCD Studios. It's part of the my homemade kit, and I just wanted to add some more swirls and circles to this layout. So I'm just adhering everything. This layout came pretty fast because I've kind of pre-cut all of the items. And another thing, one of the reasons why I love double page spread is, although you are working with 2 pieces of paper or 2 layouts basically, because I love multi-photo pages, it comes pretty fast because as you can see, I've covered the top and the bottom pretty much with photos. So I just needed to decorate the center, and then on that bottom left side I am going to add 2 vertical photos there. I'm just using some glue dots to adhere that border since it's fairly skinny, and then I'm going to trim the excess of my photos and paper. Didn't quite make it with the craft knife, so I'm here going through with the scissors. Just trimming that off. And then here's my title. I cut this with my silhouette, and I used a free calligraphy font from thefont.com, and I'm sure you guys have seen me use this particular font before. I ran out with the titles that I did for the first batch that I've cut, and so I took some time and made some more cuts using various papers. So this one is a glittered brown, and then I think I cut that same font with black, and I don't think I did it with white. I think I did it with cream. So maybe that's one of the things that you guys can try out if you are always kind of thinking about your title, you can cut some generic words like I do, and then just make a batch of it so that when you are ready to make your title, you can make that as your full title, or like you can see here, I've matched it with a sticker, some word stickers anyways, or letter stickers I should say. And then I have this word sticker sheet from Tim Holtz, and I am just adding that to some label stickers from Simple Stories, and then I'm going to sprinkle that in parts of my photo. And then that blue circle that is on the right side of my page, that will house my journaling, which I will end up typing and then just cutting it into strips and then adhering that on a spot. Just making sure that I put that in 3 different parts of my page, and then it's coming together. Now I wanted to decorate those blue circles because they seem like they are um, feeling kind of plain to me. And so I have this Nouveau drops. It's just white, and then I'm just hearing some dots of it on the circles, to kind of to give it a little bit of emphasis and also give my page some dimension, because I don't have any raised items on this page, which is okay. You know, you don't always have to have something raised with your page, and I think that will do it. Oh, I am going to add a little bit more on the title, and I think that will do it. I'm gonna let that dry, and then I will type my journaling. And here are some close-ups. I hope that you like this video, and I will catch you guys soon. Bye.